There was Picasso, there was Kandinsky, there was Monet, and now there's you. Today we are joined by Dean Nimmer. He's from deannimmer.com. He's a scholar, he's a teacher, he's an author. You do a whole lot of things, and what you're going to do today is show us all how we can make abstract art very easily.
Well, abstract art is kind of the excuse in this, in that it's an open doorway to your imagination. So what we're going to have some fun with is being able to start getting back to making things. One of the things that I think about if I'm a champion for anything, and the reason I wrote 2 books, Making Abstract Art and Art from Intuition, is to get people past blocks and obstacles.
And also, it's that people don't do that much anymore. A lot of people, we're on our cell phones, we're running around. We don't exercise the creative part of our mind, so by doing this, we might not create something fantastic or memorable, but we're getting those cylinders firing.
Right, yeah, almost everything you see now is made for you. You had a really good example. We were talking before the show.
It's true, yeah. My wife and I, when we bought our house and we were looking to get some art there, and we were looking at all those pieces at the big box stores, and then we realized we can do it ourselves. So we had a couple glasses of wine and a canvas, and we made. So let's make right now, just to show people at home, you can do it.
Right, so in both of the books, there are exercises that are so simple that you don't have to think about what am I making, what's the purpose of it.
Yeah.
It's just like get going. Some of this goes back to stuff you did as a kid. So these are called butterfly prints, or sometimes known as a Rorschach test. I promise not to interpret.
Just as long as you don't interpret what I draw on this page, it's not a good psychological evaluation right now. But let's start painting, because we want to show everybody at home something they can take with them.
Okay, and again, this is very complicated, the techniques.
I'll take notes, yes.
But the simple process is that you take a tube of paint and you pour out some globs. Now, by the way, Seth, we're going to share the paint. So.
Okay, that's fine by that's fine by me.
See,
I'm making art already.
So enthusiastic.
Thank you.
So obviously you've done this before.
I've had some fun with, but you know what it is too? I think so many people are nervous because it's always the age-old conversation. It's the art with a capital A, Picasso art, and then there's the little art with the little a, and that's what we're doing.
Well, yeah, and also one of the criticisms of abstract art often is, well, my 2-year-old could do that. And Picasso himself actually said, well, please encourage them.
So for the butterfly print, we do something on one side. Is that accurate?
Well, see, you just went ahead.
I've messed it up.
You haven't messed up. But the classic butterfly print is you put paint on one side of a paper, just on one side. You put it everywhere. That's okay.
That's okay.
So, and then you just fold it over, and you burnish the back of it. And
then we have our butterfly print. Now there's another one that I would love to get to. We have about 30 seconds left. And what I want to show people is the 11 dots technique you were telling us.
Right, right. Well, in both books, there are what I call icebreaker exercises.
And this is one of them.
This is an example of what you do is simply put 11 dots on a piece of paper.
And these are our dots right here.
With no idea in mind. Actually, they're the ones that are connected by dots.
Are they really?
Once you, they're connected by lines. Once you make those dots, you can just keep connecting them and add things to it. Basically, there's nothing you can do wrong in that.
And that's the most important part. As long as we're exercising our brain and enjoying ourselves, then we aren't doing anything wrong. Unfortunately, we're running low on time. This is so artistic and creative, and so is the work.